Welcome back, my friends. Today, we hear news that Microsoft has invested billions in OpenAI, the maker of ChatGPT. Microsoft announced a new multi-year, multi-billion-dollar investment with the artificial intelligence lab OpenAI. The investment is the third phase of the partnership. Microsoft made previous investments in 2019 and 2021. Microsoft said the renewed partnership will accelerate breakthroughs in AI, and it will help both companies commercialize advanced technologies. The rising popularity of the ChatGPT online artificial intelligence system has stunned the technology world. If you have never tried the ChatGPT artificial intelligence system, you should. It is an online system that responds with answers and knowledge about almost any subject. And it is competitive with Google search. This comes at a critical time for Google. Ad revenue is softening, and competitive threats are emerging from almost everywhere. But I would say that ChatGPT is especially competitive. What does it mean for big tech companies? What does it mean for the economy? And what does it mean for the future of the United States? But before we get into all of that, please press the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Microsoft on Monday announced a new multi-year, multi-billion-dollar investment into ChatGPT maker OpenAI. Microsoft declined to provide a specific dollar amount, but reports surfaced earlier this month that Microsoft it was as much as $10 billion. The deal marks the third phase of the partnership between Microsoft and OpenAI. This comes following Microsoft's previous investments in 2019 and 2021. Microsoft said the renewed partnership will accelerate breakthroughs in AI, and it will help both companies commercialize advanced technologies in the future. We formed our partnership with OpenAI around a shared ambition to responsibly advance cutting-edge AI research and democratize AI as a new technology platform, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella said in a blog post. OpenAI works closely with Microsoft's cloud service Azure. In July 2019, Microsoft backed OpenAI with $1 billion investment. That investment made Microsoft the exclusive provider of cloud computing services to OpenAI. Microsoft said Monday that Azure will continue to serve as OpenAI's exclusive provider. Microsoft's investment will also help the two companies engage in supercomputing at scale and create new AI-powered experiences, Microsoft said. OpenAI is considered by AI researchers as one of the top 3 AI labs worldwide. It has also developed game-playing AI software. This software can beat humans at video games such as Dota 2. But OpenAI received more attention for its AI text generator GPT-3 and its quirky AI image generator DALL-E. ChatGPT automatically generates text based on written prompts, but it works in a way that is more advanced and creative than the chatbots of Silicon Valley's past. ChatGPT debuted in late November, and it quickly became a viral sensation. Tech executives and venture capitalists gushed about it on Twitter. Some even compared it to Apple's debut of the iPhone in 2007. The technology has certainly caught the attention of Google executives. Google executives recently held all-hands meeting that while Google has similar AI capabilities, but Google thinks that its reputation could suffer if it moves too fast on AI chat technology. OpenAI's founders included some pretty renowned AI experts. Sam Altman, the CEO and longtime AI expert. Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk. Greg Brockman. Ilya Sutskever. Wojciech Zaremba. And John Schulman. The group pledged to invest over $1 billion into the venture when it launched. Elon Musk resigned from the board in February 2018 but remained a donor. Google has issued a code red over the rise of the AI bot ChatGPT. CEO Sundar Pichai responded by redirecting some teams to focus on building out artificial intelligence products. The move comes as talks abound over whether Google is losing competitiveness. Potentially, ChatGPT could one day replace Google's search engine. Google's management has issued a code red competitiveness alert. It comes in the wake of the launch of ChatGPT just last month. ChatGPT has become incredibly popular in just 1 month. It is a conversational artificial intelligence chatbot. ChatGPT was created by OpenAI. Not surprisingly, it has sparked concerns over the future of Google's popular search engine. The New York Times broke the story of how seriously Google is taking ChatGPT. Google CEO Sundar Pichai has sounded the competitiveness alarm at Google. Pichai has participated in several meetings around Google's AI strategy. He has directed numerous groups in the company to refocus their efforts. It is now a high priority for Google engineers to focus on addressing the threat that ChatGPT poses. Specifically, ChatGPT is a competitive threat to Google's search engine business. Apparently, the New York Times uncovered an internal memo issued inside Google. In particular, teams in Google's research, trust, and safety division are engaged in the internal discussions. But other departments are also involved, including several artificial intelligence groups. These important teams have been directed to switch gears. They are now being redirected to assist in the development and launch of artificial intelligence prototypes and products. Some employees have been redirected to build artificial intelligence products that generate art and graphics. This is similar to OpenAI's DALL-E. DALL-E is used by millions of people these days. Google did not respond to reporters' request for comment. Google's move to build out its artificial intelligence product portfolio has gained momentum. ChatGPT has Google employees and experts debating its potential. It is run by Sam Altman, a former president of Y Combinator. According to Altman, ChatGPT has the potential to replace the Google search engine. And that will definitely hurt Google's ad revenue business model. If you follow this channel, you already know that Google's ad revenue business model is under enough threats. ChatGPT has amassed over 1 million users in just 5 days after its public launch in November. It has the capability to generate singular answers to many types of questions. And it responds in a conversational, human-like way. It works by collecting information from millions of websites. Users have asked the chatbot many types of questions. To write a college essay, provide coding advice, and even serve as a therapist. But there are still some issues and problems. It seems to be riddled with errors. It is unable to fact-check what it says, and can't distinguish between a verified fact and misinformation. It can also self-create answers that might not be correct. Artificial intelligence researchers call this phenomenon hallucinations. ChatGPT is also capable of generating racist and sexist responses. Its margin of error is extremely high and wide, and it is vulnerable to toxic responses. These are some of the reasons that Google is hesitant to release its own artificial intelligence chatbot LaMDA. LaMDA is short for Language Model for Dialogue Applications. Google executives are understandably reluctant to release it widely in its current state. That relates to concerns over reputational risk. Google may decide to take a different approach by focusing on improving its search engine over time. But Google has been working on new artificial intelligence products for some time now. If you follow this channel, you know that Google has been cutting costs. Google is finally facing slower growth. Google is dealing with the uncomfortable new realities of slowing growth and cost cutting. Tech companies of all sizes are facing economic challenges like never before in their histories. The United States economy is teetering on the brink of recession. Inflation is raging. The Federal Reserve is aggressively raising interest rates to fight inflation. And most importantly, corporate marketers have cut ad budgets dramatically. Add to that the fact that there is increased competition from TikTok for these fewer ad dollars. So Google is definitely and suddenly swimming in unfamiliar waters. Shareholder pressure is mounting on Google. Google is now shifting its focus to artificial intelligence. Google just cut half of the projects in its research lab called Area 120. But, what do you think? Please leave us a comment below and hit the like button. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. Thank you for watching.